do something. You need a particular chemical that you get by doing this to burn your food. What do you get? Oxygen. That's how things burn. They burn because they combine with oxygen and the bonds in them break. The bonds in these gummy bears, right here, came from the sun. How come?
The sun produced the plant that made the sugar.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay, now I have a chemical here called sodium chlorate that will produce a lot of oxygen when I heat it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some in, and then I'm going to heat it up. Now it's cold out, so it's going to take just a few minutes for it, or a couple minutes for it to melt. And when it melts, it will produce lots of oxygen that's free for these gummy bears to swim in. Now, the gummy bears, yellow gummy bear, you ready? I'm feeling pretty ready, Mr. Jeff. Okay, gummy bear, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this sodium chlorate heated up. Ooh, that sounds exciting. And it's gonna produce a lot of oxygen, kind of like what I do. Oh, Mr. Jeff, if it's what you do, I'm happy to help. Well, okay, Mr. Gummy Bear, but the thing is, I'm going to have to put you in there, and some of the bonds in you are going to get, in fact, all of the bonds in you are going to get broken. You're going to release the energy. I have energy in me? Yeah, you have energy in you. In fact, it's tied into the color that you are. Oh, yellow, like the pictures of the sun that kids draw. Yeah, well, some isn't really yellow, but we draw it as yellow, and there's energy in you from the sun through the process of photosynthesis? Yeah, photosynthesis. Oh yeah, like green leaves. That's why I think Mr. Green should be the one to jump in. Are you chickening out? Well, I just think Green should do it because of photosynthesis. Okay, Mr. Green, what do you say? I'll do it for knowledge. I will do it for knowledge, but I have to jump in there, and there's a lot of oxygen, and you're saying the bonds are gonna get broken. I kind of like my bonds. How about Red? Okay, Mr. Red, it's time to do it. We're almost melted here. You think you're going to be able to do this? Well, I'm feeling pretty confident. Let me take a quick, close look here and see if it's really melted. Oh yeah, it's starting to look pretty melted. You think I might be willing to do it, but you know what? I really think Orange should do it. Okay, Orange, it's your chance. Here you go. All the energy in a gummy bear released all at once. For knowledge, for science, for truth and beauty, for the future of the human race as carried by the humans in this class who will teach students for years to come that this is energy from the sun. Okay, now.
Rest in peace.
How do we measure the energy in food? What's the word for the energy in food?
Calories.
Calories. We just saw the calories being released from that. And I'm just going to act this out, and then you can go. You take your goggles off, and here's the goggles bin. Okay. With